Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We have a new content on the way on the Hungarian Grand Prix. We have Oscar Piastri, the winner of the race, on the cameras and on the microphone. Let's listen to him, what he has to say. But please first, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, because 90% of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel, and that worries us a bit. So please subscribe, support us, and make us big. We are hope on you, viewers. Thank you. Let's watch together.
First Grand Prix win. I mean, it was one at the start. However we got to it at the end, it was one with that start today. Just talk me through it and how you saw the gap and went for it.
I got a good start and just good enough that I could get my nose in into turn one, and then I think it was strong racing, but I think fair, and that really set me up for the rest of the race. That's really what won it for me today. So I think we did a lot of things right. I think for me, definitely still some things to work on and improve for the future, but no, I think I did the big things right, and I think as a team we managed it pretty well. So very, very happy for my first win and for a 1-2 for the team.
Can you talk me through those discussions the team have on a Sunday morning if a situation like today arises, and how worried were you in the car that maybe that position wouldn't come back to you or be given back to you by Lando?
Yeah, I had a lot of trust in the team and Lando. Lando was fast at the end, that was clear, but the strategies that we went on to meant it was effectively an undercut for him, and I think it was a fair decision to swap us back at the end. We discussed a lot last night and this morning about how the race would look, we were free to race each other and both try to win the race as long as we finished 1 and 2, and I think that's more or less what we did. So I think a lot of really good planning, a lot of good discussions, and a lot of open discussions, and it allows us to have a lot of trust and respect for each other, and not have to worry about situations like this.
If you were in Lando's shoes, I know other teams in the past have given preferential treatment to the driver who's ahead in the championship. He probably feels like he lost out on potentially 18 points to Max today if Max ends up getting a penalty. Could you understand if in that position the situation was reversed, you would want to keep your position and not hand it over to him?
I think in Lando's position, I could understand that he'd want to keep the position, of course. It's only natural. I think from my point of view, I did all the right things in the first half of the race until the last pit stop, the only reason we pitted the cars the way we did was to cover off different people, and that naturally meant that he undercut me. So of course it's never the easiest thing to work out, but I think we're all respectful and trustful enough to see the reasons why, no matter which side of it we're on.
Have you spoken yet, you two?
A little bit, just saying well done and good job and stuff like that.
All right, well, don't let any of it take the shine off your first win. Well done today.
Thank you.
Lando and Oscar Piastri. So first of all, I want to say this: Oscar Piastri is the first driver that was born on 21st century and won a race. So he, besides winning the race on Hungarian Grand Prix, he also set a record on being the driver that was born on 2001 and won a race. So he's the youngest driver winning a Grand Prix. The second one is that they asked him about how was the strategic set by both of the drivers. He said that respectfully they have a good communication between him and Lando Norris, and they do help each other, even though sometimes they need to do this kind of change-ups. But he said that I did everything right as it was asked from him to do, and after the pit stop, Lando undercutted him technically, so he had to give him the place. And also they asked Oscar would you be able to do the same thing for Lando like he did for you? And he said, of course, that in this kind of situations, there needs to be a good communication between drivers and team principals and team engineers. And of course, he said that if that will be the scenario, he will do it for him also, whatever the reason will be. So Oscar said that I'm willing to fight for the team, with other words, and I'm willing to be a helpful team, a helpful person for the team, and a helpful driver for the team. So he said, with other words, that I'm not fighting only for myself, I'm fighting for the whole McLaren team. So that was my wrap up for the interview of Oscar Piastri. Thank you everyone for watching this video with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. 90% of our viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe and support us. Until the next one, see ya.